Hello guys, Anmarchi here, back with another Minecraft snapshot. That's right guys, let's do time set 0, and let's turn down our sounds. Which brings us to the first thing in this new snapshot. The sound engine is being reworked. Now for those of you that have played Minecraft for a while, it might feel like, oh, they just reworked the sound engine a little while ago, didn't they? It's actually been quite a while since the last sound engine rework, and I think that a sound engine rework is completely necessary. I'm not 100% sure what is in the new rework, because it's just mostly code stuff. But what I presume is that things might possibly sound a little bit different. I know that when they redid things the other time, a bunch of sounds changed. Let's see, did the creeper explosion sound change? Blow up. Blow up. Nope, same sound. Okay, back into game mode 1. Wanna blow up? Go for it. Boom, 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 boom. But there is some stuff that did change in this snapshot, and one is the texture for colored glass. You might remember that the texture for colored glass was kind of hard to see through. It looked it looked difficult to see through. I heard that was because it functioned like ice, which got me thinking, if they change that, maybe they change the other one. So ice and colored glass look a little bit more see-through right now. This isn't just lime, of course. We can go into our stained glass house, and we can see that inside we have see-through, much more see-through than last time. All around. We could even go downstairs. See how much more see-through this is? I bet that you didn't even know some of the stuff was here last time. This is normal glass for comparison. And glass got redone. I think that so did ice to some extent. Also, one other thing that has been added to this snapshot here, you can see a better look at the ice, is, like I said, the sound engine and some stuff and there's also a lot of bugs with this snapshot, I was going to say. So if you don't like buggy snapshots, don't download this one. A lot of stuff got redone with the sound engine, and it left some other errors. But now this snapshot wasn't huge, but this update's going to be huge. And I think that we should revisit some of the things in the previous snapshots that are going to be coming out in the next update. So if we look, we have new ice, the packed ice. That's this ice right here, packed ice. It won't melt. You still need a silk touch to pick it up, but it will not melt. And it still kind of has like an ice look. It still functions like ice. It just doesn't melt. Very cool block. New sand, red sand. So if I type red, I can get myself some red sand. See it right there. There's red sand. New glass. There's some of the new glass. There's a blaze in there. Moving right along, we have new glass panes. Of course, these are panes. That's glass blocks. Same thing. New maps, meaning that the actual way that maps are done. And I believe that this was changed this snapshot too. Let's see if I... Damn it. If I do map, I get one in my inventory and click. Yeah, maps supposedly... What? Give me a map. I want a map. That was like my old map from before. Is making maps. Map at 1-1 level 04. Here we go. Supposedly maps look a little bit different. I kind of see it. I think that it's true. Sometimes I convince myself things are true when they're not. But I think that maps did get some sort of update. If you look at them, they look a little easier to read, right? The colors look a little bit more vibrant and stuff like that. And a lot of the times when you built, things that were meant to be colorful would just end up looking like gray on the map for some reason, and that's not true anymore. That's very white. That's very, you can kind of tell. So maps even got redone this snapshot and in the past. Moving right along, we have the new biomes. We're not in one right now, but if we fly over this way, you can see a great example of one of the new biomes coming. There are many. This is just one of them. Packed ice biome, packed icicle biome. Many like mesa, deep ocean, Stone Beach, tons of new biomes coming out, which is amazing. New sound engine, I've discussed that. New rendering, the way that the world actually renders in is a little bit different. I've mentioned this before, but you could tell that things in the distance don't quite have the detail that things in the foreground does. I think that's a great feature. I think that it helps you focus on what's in the foreground, and it also, I think, takes some load off of your, I don't know, your computer, so it doesn't have to work as hard. Sugarcane also got changed in its texture. Look at this 4-high sugarcane in the natural, in the wild. The texture got changed for some reason. I don't know. I kind of like the old texture, but I see why they changed it. It's going to take a little getting used to. The old texture was very bright. Moving right along, we have new fishing. That's not just the new fish, it's the fact that you can enchant fishing rods and get enchants on them. Along the lines of enchants, you can also now enchant swords and get unbreaking. Unbreaking wasn't an enchantment that was native to swords. You used to have to get a book and add it, but now you can just get unbreaking on your sword off an enchant. You can also get things like lore and other useful enchantments for your fishing rod. Also, new potions, or a new potion. I think it's only one potion of water breathing. I've mentioned this before, but really quickly, it just lets me breathe underwater. Very useful, fun potion. Wait, why isn't it making a sound when I throw that? Is that an error with the sound engine? It's not making a sound when I throw this. This is weird. Okay, but it is buggy. It is a snapshot after all. New fishing chance, new flowers, we've seen them ourselves. Here's one right now. This isn't a rose, is it? It's called something else. Yeah, it's called a poppy. There's a thing called a rose bush. But not just roses, sometimes grass will generate in too tall. I can't force it to happen, but sometimes grass will be too tall in some areas. Tall grass-like biomes. New particle effects when falling. I've demonstrated that more than once in this episode, but boom, you see them. New network code doesn't mean much to me, and new map making tools, again, doesn't mean much to me because I don't make maps, but there's things that you can do with command blocks that you didn't used to be able to do before. So that was kind of a general overview of a couple things in the last snapshot. I'm sure that I missed some, not the last snapshot, the most recent snapshots. And if you're not familiar, Minecraft snapshots generally roll out about every Thursday. And I believe, if plans haven't changed, that the new version of Minecraft is going to roll out at Minecon, which is coming up soon. It's 15 days away, I think, 16 days, rather soon. And before that, there are going to be pre-releases. Pre-releases are more polished versions of the game, but not quite perfect. They're somewhere between how polished a snapshot is and how polished a full release is. Usually when a full release comes out, there aren't that many issues. I'm just thinking now, I forgot to mention, on that list of things, when you can hold control and press W to sprint. You no longer have to double tap W. That's a really big deal. It's such a better way to sprint than, say, like double tapping W. That didn't really work. Like, you'd get wobble and stuff and all of that. So this snapshot is really cool. This update. I hope that they come up with a cool and funny name for it, like the Pretty Scary update, or they had an adventure update. I guess those aren't really funny names, but I hope they come up with a cool name for it. I'm super excited to begin playing on this. I know that on some of the servers, or the server that I play on, Mineshaft server in particular, is going to get an update coming out in this new snapshot, and I can't wait. So if you guys are excited for the new snapshot, tell me down below. Tell me what I missed. If I missed anything, tell me what you're most excited for. And most importantly, please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time.